Would you care if the cleaning company you use sent robots to clean your house instead of a person? Because in San Francisco, that is no longer a hypothetical question. Who do we have here? This guy looks full of energy today. Did somebody slip this guy 3 Red Bulls before his shift? And look at that hair. Marvelous. It looks like a teenager who just bought his first bottle of hair gel and used the entire thing. He is so excited to work that even his hair is vibrating. His entire outfit is Tau Robotics merchandise. The jacket, the pants, the bag. He is a walking commercial. He has the energy of somebody on their first day who read the entire training manual and still thinks that is what actually happens around here. Buddy, relax. You are going to make 40 mistakes in your first half hour. Look at the bag. He gets it almost to the ground and then starts lifting it again. That is how you know he is not human. A human sees a heavy bag 2 inches from the pavement and says, "Close enough." We're not lazy, we're just efficient. Now he has to close the minivan door without getting his hand crushed. Move! The door is coming. I did not realize this cleaning demonstration was also an action movie. He survived the minivan and reached your house with an enthusiasm no human employee could match. I do have one concern. Does he have enough Wi-Fi antennas? 6 enormous blades feels conservative. Bump it up to 12 and let him stream Obsession in 8K Dolby surround sound while he works. This guy gets better Wi-Fi reception than that one guy you know who works at Best Buy. This robot may miss a spot on the counter, but he will never miss an update to his X profile. Tao says these robots handle house cleaning, deep cleaning, and office cleaning. Tao, this is not cleaning the utensils. This is holding them up and flashing them around. And why are you always grabbing the knives? Nobody asked a robot with 6 antennas to begin the visit by selecting a weapon. Here is the deep cleaning service. Tao, please stop putting the cloth and surface cleaner in the refrigerator. I invited you to remove strange objects from the fridge, not add new ones. And this is office cleaning, directly between 2 people trying to work. Nothing improves productivity like a humanoid aggressively vacuuming the power cables beneath your desk. Tao, you have been cleaning that table for 4 hours. Do you think it might be clean? Also, is anybody else getting Pepe the Frog vibes from this head? Apparently Pepe found honest work. Good for him. No, sir. You sit on the couch and relax. I have only worked 13 hours today, but allow me to collect those Cheeto crumbs. Again, the robot is not judging you, but the human operator watching through its cameras might be. Wait, Chelsea? This robot is supposed to be a girl? All I saw was a spiky-haired teenager arriving for a summer job. My mistake, Chelsea. I will be more polite in the future. The second cleaner is named Elon. You named the robot Elon? Pretty sure you shouldn't be naming your robots after your competitors. And then there is Tony. Tony's face is not even pointing toward the camera. They could not find one picture where he faced forward. Here is Chelsea. Here is Elon. And here is the back of Tony's neck. We need to treat these robots with respect. They might take over one day, and Tony will remember this photograph. Tony, thanks for helping, but we normally do not spray cleaner onto the pot lid like that. Tony, do you have a cigarette in your mouth? How stressful is this job? Your entire existence is cleaning my mess, and you are already sneaking a smoke break. Now we are washing our hands. He put soap on one tiny part of one hand, rubbed everything together, and hoped nobody inspected the result. Okay. That part actually is human. He has been employed for 1 day, and he has already learned how to look busy. Cut corners just like I would. Tao is launching an invite-only cleaning service in San Francisco for $30 per hour. The company also says each robot is jointly controlled by a human operator and AI, so somebody may be working from home, so a robot can work inside yours. And honestly, I do not hate this. If Chelsea gets the Cheeto crumbs, leaves the knives where she found them, and stops putting cleaning spray in my refrigerator, I do not care if she has 6 Wi-Fi routers for hair, but I am changing the Wi-Fi password before she gets here. Would you let one clean your house? And more importantly, Chelsea, Elon, or Tony? Subscribe for more of the future being much stranger than advertised.